Traxler from Alaska. How are you doing? I want to talk to you about the very reason. I'm going to break it down. How I have earned. How do I do it? How have I earned $11,500 working at home online? How did I do that? Working from home, working from Florida, working from Alaska, working from an island. This is the different places I've been working, and how am I doing this? What does it take to do it? Okay, let's go over what it is. All right, for number one, we're gonna go for number one. What is it that I'm doing? The first thing that I do, the one thing I do that I really enjoy so much too, and there are certain things you can do, leadership qualities. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to figure it out. I mean, you can just do it. They're leadership qualities, and it's very important that you can do that. So the first leadership quality, and this is like one of the world's most powerful gestures. And guess what that is? It is a smile. I remember I put a smile on my Facebook page, and I got over 800 likes on my smile. Why is that? Why is the smile so particularly wonderful? Well, it's contagious, right? It lifts people up, makes you look younger, makes you look thinner. I mean, it's crazy. It gives you such pleasure too. I mean, there's so many things about a smile that impacts the person you're smiling at in such a positive way. It lifts their spirits. It is contagious, right? So they're going to smile. And when you smile and your muscles contract for a smile on your face, it sends a loop to your brain that gives you that feeling of joy. I mean, isn't that spectacular in my mind that it does that? I mean, that is so incredibly powerful. And that's one of the things that I do every day as part of what I'm supposed to do. So I love it. I uplift people. I encourage people. I looked that up. Encouraging people means that you're giving them confidence and hope and support. Now, don't you love to do that to those you love? It makes such a difference in their day, and that's what we do. That is the one thing I do every day that I get paid for, and I love it because when you do these positive things, when you help somebody else, it comes back to you and lifts you up and gives you more joy and creates that feeling of happiness. And who doesn't want that? And who doesn't want that every day? Not just, well, whenever. You know, some people wake up and they have this negative vibe that really, if you notice, it brings everybody down. I remember we used to have people come visit, right? And then some people would come visit and all you hear is negative. This, that, and the other. And really brings the whole house down when somebody's doing that. It is not good for you at all. And then we had this guy come visit. He was very positive, fun, joy, laughter, smiles all the time. And our whole house erupted with pleasure and joy, and the kids were ecstatic. They loved it when he came to visit. So it has a powerful impact on your day, on you. And don't we want that? Don't we want that for everybody? And that is a very important leadership quality. And this guy actually was a leader in his field because of this quality. And it goes hand in hand, yet it's simple and fun to do. And that is the first one that I am so thankful and happy to be able to do every day for people. Now, number two of the things I do every day to make the money I just mentioned about is I do pictures. I take pictures. I take pictures of my family. I take pictures of places I've been. Take pictures of incredible things I've made or places I've eaten out. And just pictures of my harbor, pictures of my bridge. You know, I live on an island, so I also, photography is a very important thing to me. So when I found out this was part of what I do for my income, I was just ecstatic because I love that. Everybody takes pictures now with their iPhone, right? Or whatever phone they have. Everybody takes pictures of whatever on the go because now that's the world we live in. You don't have to have these cameras, these expensive cameras that take pictures that you got to go and take to get developed. Oh, so glad we're in the digital age, the age where you can have instant pictures, and now we have them in our hand all the time with a phone. Who'd ever thought of that? So taking pictures is a very easy, simple thing we're already doing, right? We already take pictures of family and ourselves, and we already have that ability. We all love it to be able to share pictures, share this or that. You know, I'm talking on the phone with somebody and I'm like, oh, you should know about this. I just send them a photo, right? And then they see it. Exactly. I mean, when have we ever been able to do that? So crazy enough, the second thing I do is I take pictures. It's easy. It's so easy, and you know everybody does it. So that's really key. It's not hard. It's simple. And I love that about what I do. It is very simple. You just got to do it. And of course, leadership qualities are all wrapped up in these very simple things. You know, like number one is encouraging and uplifting people. We all need that. Leaders do that. Leaders support and encourage and cast a vision. That's what they do. And that's so important, because if you have someone in your corner, a cheerleader in your corner, it's going to make a big difference. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I love taking pictures of everything, anything, and beautiful pictures. And then I encourage and talk about them, and people get to know me, right? They get to know who I am, who my grandkids are. I have 7 grandkids. I love photographing my grandkids. I mean, who do you like to photograph? Your brand new baby, you know, or maybe your new horse, or your cute dog, or, you know, there's so many things that we love that we can take photos of. And that's easy, right? Number 2, pictures. And third thing, of course, is to be leaders. Jump in those leadership boots and shoes and just step up to the plate and do these very simple things that encourage people, that show people your life, that show people who you are and what you're all about, that brings in a relationship easy, really, in a leadership way. And that's really important. And it's not hard, of course. And now the fourth thing I do is, do you scroll on Facebook? Right? Do you sit there and scroll and look and see what's going on? I mean, you're already doing it, right? You're already scrolling on Facebook. So why not get paid for it, huh? I mean, it's that simple. It's easy. People do it all the time. So that's number 4. Not very tough, huh? Very easy. And number 5 is looking like a leader, which is what we were talking about. It is simple, isn't it? It is simple to look like one because you're acting like one, and it all becomes part of you. When you start doing it, you really enjoy the entire process of being able to be a leader. And of course, we have organic traffic because of this, and it's a very powerful thing. Very, very powerful for you to have the simple things we do turns into organic traffic and turns into getting sales. It really does. It's the bottom line. It's powerful and very, very good way to get this organic traffic. I mean, who doesn't want organic traffic? People just looks at what going on with you, looks at, you know, you and who you are, and they like you and they want to work with you, right? I mean, it's that simple. It's just simple steps. I get up, I do that. I did that this morning. It was so easy for me, so fun for me to get all the positives, because not only do you scroll and you lift people up and you help people, they do the same to you, and it's inspiring. And who doesn't want inspiring? Because if you're inspired, then you're going to go after things you went back when you were negative, you didn't think you could do, but you can. You can do anything. You absolutely can, and I really highly recommend this method. This is how I do it. This is exactly right here how I do this, and it's simple and it's powerful, and it impacts your, if you need a new income stream, it's an incredibly wonderful, fun way to have that going on. So I appreciate you getting on my video and watching. Thanks so much. And go to my description and check it out. See what we do. You get a full details and see if that's a match with you, huh? So thanks. Bye from Alaska.